Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Today's topic are fountain pens. I've had ink for months, and I said I wouldn't do that, but I'm doing it with some of them. I'm not going to have them all that way, of course. Too many pens to do that to it. My first one that I'm just going to say the brand Scribo. This one, I seem to change them out. Because I have enough to Scribo. I have enough to change out, and I have one on order. So this is Troublemaker. Hope everyone's doing well. I think I already said that, sorry. Don't know when this is going up. So I like having a few on hand, just in case, they'll like it or whatever. But yeah, so Scribo, I usually always have one. Scribo something inked. Okay. Montblanc Daily. Oh, I love this little devil. This one, I guess, is a limited edition. I don't know how many thousands. Where I believe the black is not. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I love this little thing. Thought this, actually Drungles, I found out there, I do a lot of Googling, and I knew I wanted the baby, and turn around, it said Drungles. Turns around, I checked to see San Francisco Pen Show, and they're at the San Francisco Pen Show, so I asked them, I said, are you bringing the baby, the Montblanc baby? She goes, I'm not too sure. I said, well, can you hold me one? She goes, yep, sure can. They did. So they brought one for me. I don't know if they had it or not. I said I like it in the fine, because I do write a little bit more bold than others. And then the Japanese. I'm going to say it that way. This is the baby. And it has Montblanc. Around cartridge. You're saying, why is that? This thing is so little. I mean, look how little it is. It's a little. And there it is, cartridge. But yeah. Oh, I just love this little thing. Just love it. It is I usually don't have problems. This is just a tad too little. What I did get at the San Francisco show is a little tiny one. Voila! Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll just leave it in that for now. All right, you already know. Jane, what the heck is going on with you? I don't know. I'll be honest, I never, ever thought I'd have a Montblanc, let alone a black one. 149. But for some reason, I've been drawn to them a lot. This is a medium. This one doesn't have the hard starts. My 146 does. Now these are vintage, so I will get the 146 worked on. I tried to do it, but I'm not going to. It's 149 from 1985. This is new old stock, which means it's never been used. It has Yoseka origin in it. It's thin blunt. Look at that nib. Look at that nib. It's 18 karat. Oh, that is one mammoth piece of gold. But yeah, it's a 149 new old in 1985. Gotta love it. I do. They say the older you get, the more you're liking this. Of course, a lot of it's my jobs I've had. This tells you my age. I used to be a key entry. I used to be a typist. That didn't last long. That went out like within 6 months that they turned around and put me into key entry. I was very fast in key entry. I'm not bragging on myself, but I was quite fast. I was second highest, 30 of this. I don't remember how many hundreds I did in a minute, as in doing it, but I did a lot. I did. I had a little cheat sheet here, so I went and go, why I had problems. Kaseka. Anyways, at CY's pen. He has that one where it changes color. I just couldn't do the rice. I just love this one though. I don't see this one going. Can you post it? I guess that I won't. It is a needle that he did. CY did. You know the story. You can hear the feedback. It's just enough for me. See, hear it. I don't know. Some days I can say it, and other days I cannot. Oh, this is it. This is the one I bought at. No, I bought this ink, Estabrook, at Orlando Pin Show, which is the only one I'm going to this 2025. I got to phrase that way because I don't know when this is going out. I think it's coming out the 24th. Let me show you. Gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a gorgeous pen. It writes beautiful. And I filled it all the way up to the top, so I had the ink for a long time. And I do love it. I really do. There it is. You already know this pen. You know, what can I say? I love this pen. Honestly, I think it's my favorite pen right now. This is an extra fine. And you don't even have to. I'm trying not to use any pressure, and I'm not, and it's just so gorgeous. It just, I'm like, write it out, because I don't have it, and I don't want to misspell. Blue. What can I say? I know a lot of people have it without this silver. Before I bought this one, see it lines up perfectly. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Before I bought this one, I didn't know it existed. Honestly, I had no idea this existed. But, you know, I've already told the story. I need to stop telling the story. I can go on and on and on. So this is my Visconti. Where is my Visconti? There it is. Oh, you know I love my Visconti. I do. I love my Visconti. And my Visconti is a medium. There's another one. Look at that. Oh, what can I say? Who knew I'd like Visconti also? And actually, this can go towards, which I probably will. This is actually there. Didn't exactly say that, but I tried, huh? Montblanc. Marine. This is the one that started it all. I just heard so many, and a couple of my friends, actually one friend in Pen Pal in general, Janet, if you're listening, I'm laying this on you. Nah. I always tell people, remember, just because I don't like something, and vice versa, doesn't mean you can't buy it and see if you don't like it. If you like it. It's just, I love the patina. I wasn't going to get this one. I wonder what I did here. Doesn't feel like a scratch, I don't think. I might have to just, could be just a patina, you know, that's what it does. I just heard so many things about the nib. And honestly, it scared me. I mean, I don't want to pay $700 for a pen, and I have to have it worked on for another $70. You know, it's just something you don't want to do. So yeah, I had no desire to get a Visconti. And then, is this all dry? Dry enough, okay. Because I want to lay these out. I sure don't want ink on them. And, but that's when I contacted customer service. at Atlas, and I asked her if guys go out and check the nib, and I'll tell you what they told me, so you don't even have to contact them. Write it in the notes before you send your order. I did, and voila, it's perfect. Oh, I'm just so happy. And I had another Visconti that I was at, I thought that was the Land of Pin show, and I was there, so it was gorgeous. But you don't know, But that's true. The Montblancs I haven't had, hopefully I'm not just saying it out of line now. I haven't had a problem with my Montblancs. Okay, that's not, stay. No, it's not going to. No. But yeah, I just, these pens, I don't see them going out. Do I have a few more? Yes, I'm thinking about changing them out for next month. So I don't want to say that these pens, I just don't see them going anywhere. That's why you don't see the 146. Mostly because it skips, which I will have that fixed in the Land of Pin show. By Pin Round Kirk. Sorry, I like tidying up. I was going to do a little unboxing. My friend Lucy said, she's not on YouTube. She says, have you tried, I don't know, this one. I don't even know who. I know it's off I'm going to have to find out who it is. I know it's off of Amazon. She says, have you tried this brand? And I said, no. She says, you'll like it. Do you like the Asthine? And I says, I do. I like the Asthine. And I liked, is that it? I guess maybe that's it, eh? But here's another one. Let's see. Yeah, it seems all right, okay. You do dry writing. You can usually tell. But this is a fine nib. I believe it's tiny. It is a piston, and I will get the name of it. If I do not remember, because I did not listen to my, it's the same thing as the Asthine one. It's the same maker. So if I do not remember, say, Jane, what's the name of that pen? It wasn't that expensive, she said. I have not looked. She told me what she thought. So it's not like she's keeping it. Don't think I don't like it. I don't like, and it's a matte, so we'll see. Still gonna be a cool pen for the price. But yeah, so my Asthine, you all know I love that. It comes in the same box. I wonder if that's the same Chinese factory. It is China. I know, and they're not my favorite. But for the price, I don't know what she paid for it. But I know my Asthine is $17.95, the one I bought, which is still inked, which is, here it is, my Asthine. A little different. Not that much. Here's my Asthine, and I can, it's the only one I have. No, I have two. I can highly recommend it. They're in there. It's off of Amazon. If you don't like it, you send it back. They're really easy about it. But yeah, I love this pen for what it is. Will it be part of this? No. Now I might say in currently, this is the third month. But now I'm getting a few more of these inexpensive pens. I will be cycling through. Like this one, then that one, and I think I only have two. I have two Asthines. Is there another one? For some reason, I keep thinking there is. Because, it's kind of fun sometimes to have some of these inexpensive pens just for the fun of it. And I'm going to stick I would try in a medium and see how that works. If it works out, I would try it in the fine. It'll depend on my mood. Excuse me. But yeah, so please remind me if I forget. Han, something like that. Anyways, I will, and then I'm going to report back on if this stains. I'm not going to use pink in it, because that stains. You can look at that pink in it. Pink stains, red stains, But yeah, so expect me to report back on this. What I think of it. She has 3 or 4. She taught me this. I'm going, well, you didn't have to do that. Just tell me what it is. She goes, nah, it's more fun. I says, well, can I at least say who you are? She says, You can say, Lucy sent it to you. That she says, that's it. I said, okay. All right, cool. Oh, that just ages me, doesn't it? Sorry. Oh, I'm not young. But I'm having fun, you know? Let me tell you, life is too short not to. But it is a classy looking pen. You know, it really is. This, and I'll say, how's my last line? See? Even sometimes in your more expensive pens, you don't get that. So, my December pens are inked. I get bored easily. Yeah, that's why I have 400 inks. Not quite that many. Oh, here's the box. There it is. Hong Dong. Dong? Unsure. I'm just slaughtering it, but there it is. Ha ha ha. It's made in China. I already knew that, but it tries. I don't think it looks like of course, this was a gift. I thanked her many times. I says, well, what do you want? She goes, I don't want anything. She says, just enjoy it. I go, okay, thank you. But yeah, so I'm glad I saw that box. Yes, so that's the name. Off the Amazon. I do believe it was under 20. But I'm going to say it's under 30 because I'm not positive. And I don't want you guys going, oh, I'm going to get another pen that's under 20. Now see there again. You see, I'm sidetracked. Your as lines are under. This one is. I know they had the demonstrator, which some people say it's like this one, or it's not like that one. They say it's okay for now. I think it's 75. I don't remember. It could be 55, 65. So I'm going to go on the high side. No, it's not this. That I'm going to go on the high side. I'm going to say 75 and under. Of course, who knows what the price now? But yeah, so these are my thigh pins that I don't see. Of course, this one will be because I have, but with Scribble, I'm just talking about the name brand. I know you can say, Jane, you can say that about Montblanc. I could, but I'm not. I'm going to have to do a whole thing on Montblancs. It's mind-blowing what they do. I always pictured them this and this. And then, yes, I knew about the writer's edition, but I'm going to, a couple of them I wish I bought. No, not Agatha Christie. Yes, I would have loved that one, but I don't know if I was into pins in it. I wouldn't have spent that much that long ago. But yeah, so I had 2 so far. I don't know where that's at. But yeah, this is what I thought Montblancs were. Now, do I have a problem with the black pen? Sort of. I'm not going to deny it. Not these. Not the ones I tried them. Say, this one skits, then I get fixed. Oh, and I have another black pen, which I have since found out. The one guy who wrote, he was pretty sure, he says, I'm not going to say 100%, that this is not fake. I says, well, then I started looking at other people's videos. They have these like that, and it's from the 80s. These ones are that, see these ones. This one, I think he said it was a 144. Let me move this out of the way. 149, 146. I think he said it was a 144. Ooh, look at the theme. Now, these 2 are inked. This one isn't. This one, of course. This thing was filthy. That's it, before you can see. Which is fine. It's easy to clean up. But yeah. He says another person, I think it was, said it's the knit too. They said, how's the knit right? I go, oh, it's beautiful. They go, oh, we think it's real. Yay! Another Montblanc tad. But yeah, so I don't see my 149. No, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. But if I do decide not to, you know what has to happen? I'm going to have to extend it to 10. The problem is I am trying to keep it down to 5 because right now I'm only doing 30. I did, when I had 45 or 48 inked, I did get overwhelmed for some reason. I never used to, that I do now. So I had to bring it down. So that's the reason why I'm trying to keep it at 5. But, you know, when you fall in love with a pen, it's hard not to. I mean, this one will be inked soon. And it's just like when I get the calligraphy nib, I have a store that's looking for me. That will TWSBI. This one, does it remind you of me? It really doesn't, does it? But I think because this is a lighter pen, so if you don't like light pens, I wouldn't count it because this would make it too heavy. But for some reason, it's the details. And that's one thing Montblanc is famous for. Details. Look at that. Huh? Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it's just the details. And for some reason, because it's different from all my, I'm going to have to do another Montblanc in a month or two after I get a DNR. Anyways, oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to slap that. That's annoying. I know that. And I'm very sorry for that. But I want to say, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it took so long to get through 5 pens. But I like talking about pens. Can you tell? I love talking about my pens. Not my pens. Well, they are my pens. But I love talking about pens in general. If you ever want to talk about pens, DM me through Instagram. JAN.CAMPBEL. 1 L. Because according to Instagram, there's only one Jane Campbell in the whole world. And I'm not one. I'm not going to say how many years I've been married. Many years. Lot of years. But yeah, I just love my pens. And I like them all. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. My desk is a mess. You know, when you're out of commission for that length of time, now I get overwhelmed. So I haven't really done, because my studio is shared with my husband. He has a TV in here when he wants to watch shows that I don't watch, which is nearly all the time. And I keep the big TV. This one's pretty big. I mean, it's not no teeny. It's like a 20. I don't know. Do they make a 25-inch? I don't know. It's one of those flat screens. See, I'm sidetracked again. That's it. You know what? But yeah, so what do you think of the ones that are always inked? I know since I've had it. Only since August, that since I've had it. And this one changes out, but I do love my Scribos. Why not Leonardo? I don't know. I don't know why. I just decided not to include them for some reason. And yet I like them. So I had something. Something's going on in the back of my head. Oh, don't go back there. Anyways, I'm going to actually say bye-bye before it ends up being an hour long. You're going, why did you talk? Oh, it's pens. But anyways, what I was saying is, do you want to talk about pens, inks, and papers, just one-on-one? DM me. Direct message me on Instagram. I am more than happy. I can bore you to death. And you can teach me something, and hopefully I can teach you something. Because, you know, we all have our different levels, and we all have our different likes. I'm all over the place, if you haven't noticed. I get bored, and I move on. I get tired of this ink. I'm a serial ink changer. Sit the TWSBIs. I'll sit the one TWSBI. I haven't found a perfect ink. Oh, and I have 2 more of them coming, too. And I have a Scribble coming in. Oh, and I had Lucky Star pens coming in. And I had a Montblanc that they're looking for. Yeah, calligraphy. I'm not telling you a color. I'll tell you it's not black. Ooh. Anyways, keep my mouth shut, because I don't know if this is coming out before or after I get any pins in. But it's nice they had them. This way, sometimes I'm in the mood to put certain ones in. I don't know why. Anyways, if you have any ideas on videos, let me know. I know I still have to do a Urushi one. I just don't know how to. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm still trying to gather my thought because I haven't played with my Urushi pins, erratum pins, in quite some time. So I'm definitely going to have to think about it. There was another one, and I don't remember. I think it's written down on one of my many notes. And if I didn't say it, please remind me. And if you have an idea that you'd like to see, and if I can do it, I will. Now, sometimes it might take me 6-7 months to get it out. Not necessarily because I order, because I'm still like the Urushi red ones. I'm still trying to think about how to present it, because they're gorgeous pins. I have several Nikayas. So, it's just kind of hard to figure out, oh, I didn't include my baby in this. Oh, my baby's always done. Yeah, that, Okay, now I'm really going to go. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.